Well, good morning. It's Coach Chris here at Regenesis 360 in Pismo Beach, and have the opportunity today to interview an amazing man, a friend, a client that I've known for many years. And as most of you guys know me, I talk about 30, 60, 90-day programs are worthless. It's all about life, doing something for a lifetime. And this month in our newsletter, we're talking about exercise and eating for life. And when I thought about who could I talk to and interview about eating for life, it was Gilbert. Because Gilbert, we've been working together now for how many years?
A little over 5.
A little over 5 years. And let the audience know a little bit about you and your background.
Okay, so when I came here with Chris, I weighed 255 pounds, and my blood levels were really off. Everything that could be bad was bad. Everything that should be good wasn't good. And so I started working with Chris. Chris dialed me in on my nutrition and supplements and my exercise program as well. And within a few months, all that had changed and started to reverse. And since then, I've dropped down. I don't get on the scale too often. I only do it like once or twice, or once every other week. And I'm at 185 now. And so my muscle mass is up, and my fat is down, and my blood levels are actually perfect. The only thing, the last doctor's appointment I had, the only thing the doctor said that was off was my vitamin D level. And that was at a range of, it's supposed to be between 35 and 100, and mine was at 99. And he thought that was too high. But with working with Chris, I'm going for optimal levels. I want optimal levels of everything. So for me, that was perfect. And especially with COVID going on right now, vitamin D is a main thing. It's a main fighter. So I was stoked that it's at 99. So Chris has taught me to look for optimal health, and that's what I've been shooting for, and that's what I'm striving for, just a little bit every day.
Thanks, Gilbert. You know, when you first came, I brag about you all the time when I talk about you, because you're walking the talk. You came to me, you had a goal, and what did we say in the beginning? It's going to take a couple years to really get there, right?
Absolutely.
And he stuck with it though, but he keeps challenging himself. Like when he first came, he had a weight goal, and he hit that, and then he wanted to take it to another level. But it's become a lifestyle, right? I mean, and how many meals a day do you eat? Tell the audience how many meals a day you eat. You're going to freak them out.
6 meals a day.
6 meals a day.
Every 2 to 3 hours. Six nutritious meals. Nutrient packed.
There you go. And then what do you have, like once a week? You have like a little cheat day, eat up day, right?
Once a week, yeah. We have a free day, and it used to be a cheat day where we would eat whatever we want, as much as we want, and that's okay to do once a week. But we found now that we call it a free day because sometimes you just don't want to eat that much. So on our free days, sometimes we'll eat a lot, and sometimes we'll eat very little. It's our day. And then the rest of the routine, we get back, and we're back 6 times a week, 2 to 3 hours, 6 nutritious meals, proteins and carbs.
And how do you feel eating like that? Do you feel like you're suffering, you're on a diet, that you're grouchy? How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I actually get a lot of energy from the food now, and I find that I crave healthier foods instead of craving the crap that I used to crave. Now if I'm overeating, it's on pistachios or almonds or blueberries. I'll go back and I'll grab a little bit more. But and that's what my body craves, and I actually feel it giving me energy as I'm eating it. And before, I never really thought about food. I just ate whatever I want, whenever I wanted, and the results show. So things are going better now.
That's awesome. Well, you guys heard in the first video we did with Laura and Sherry, Gilbert's been a big inspiration getting them going, and it's kind of nice to see that he and Sherry now, as couples, are on it, you know, and it's really cool to see that he's inspired her, she's inspiring people, Laura's out there inspiring people, other people are coming to the center now because, you know, Gilbert's just not out there talking about, here's what you should do. They're just watching his body transform, and they're like, what are you doing, right? And that's the best way to talk, is not talk, but just show how you're living it. And you really have, Gilbert. I don't say this lightly because I've trained thousands of people over the last 40 years, and most people don't have that lifestyle, lifelong commitment like you have, and I really appreciate that because I know that it can happen. I know that I know that I know, and you know, you're really living it, and you're an inspiration to everybody you touch. You're an inspiration to people at the center, and you're just a heck of a good guy too. So we appreciate everything, Gilbert. Thanks for your time today. All right.